Very strong. Something I don't know about. There's something on the drawing board, and now you're telling me it's up and running? It's up and running. It's very self-important.
Right, good evening everyone. My name is Janine Ashington and I'm a leader within Elamant. You've all been welcomed onto this opportunity Zoom with our CEO, Ryan Evans. He is going to be talking about the business and how all of you can be just as successful as everyone else that has been part of Elamant. I will hand you over to Ryan Evans himself. Please pay attention and we'll take on any questions at the end. Welcome, Ryan.
All right, thank you so much. And I'm absolutely excited to be here today. It's actually the 10th of April, 3:30 in the morning here in Singapore. So if you can look at the times here, if everybody can see my screen, it's 8:30 p.m. in London, 9:30 p.m. in South Africa, and yep, 3:30 a.m. here in Singapore. But hey, I'm either up really late or I'm up really early. Either way, I'm happy to do this for you all. And I definitely want to make sure that you take away every bit of excitement and momentum that we have to share with you here about our new software platform that just launched March 3rd. So I'm going to go over this, but first of all, you need to know who I am. So I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Ryan Evans. I'm the founder and CEO of Elamant, founded here in Singapore. I'm not going to go into big detail about all about it, but I just want to kind of give you a little bit about my history and my experience. Some people may not know who I am, so I'm happy to introduce myself. I've been in sales and marketing for now over 15 years. I've been a business owner since 2013. I'm an entrepreneur. I love technology. I had a technology store is what I first started out in 2013, and was a vice president of an international MLM company. And the reason why I said MLM, because it's going to be very important here in the future, because that's not something that we are. And that people get that confused. All right, so here's some of my goals personally before we started this company. I wanted to create a large business network of professionals, create a real opportunity that people could actually change their life and not just the hype that you hear from other people. I wanted a real opportunity. I was mostly just like other people and was kind of tired of getting hit up by other friends and family members of things that are not real or not long-term. So I wanted to find that challenge. Also, I wanted to solve the problems of MLM, create a hybrid solution, and solve the big data compensation to the customers providing it. A lot of customers are giving data freely, like Facebook and Google, but you're not getting paid for that. So that's something that I figured, since they're billion-dollar companies making money off of your likes and your interest data, there's got to be a way to compensate the customers giving to that. So anyway, let's kind of go into it. Elamant was founded here in Singapore on November 8th, 2017. And what we're doing is building a club, a membership benefits club for the modern day shopper, the global explorer, and the ambitious entrepreneur. Our goal is to basically provide one solution to enhance every element of your life. So our members will enjoy the best travel experiences, shopping rewards. We're building out an e-commerce network as we speak, and I'll get into that in a little bit. A lifestyle portfolio, that's kind of our social media that we're going to be showing you in a little bit, and a consultant opportunity. Now, let's kind of go over the history again. It was founded on November 8, 2017, and we did it big. Here in Singapore, we had a red carpet event. It was called our Be Unstoppable Red Carpet Launch. And we launched successfully in front of over 350 people there in the audience, and over several thousands of people that were tuning in live stream. And we had a great time, a lot of energy, a lot of momentum. And then all last year, I was touring around Vietnam and different parts of Asia, making sure that I would support the leaders that were out there really hitting it hard. A lot of companies actually created businesses and storefronts and bought signage, and they wanted me to come out and support them for that. I absolutely did. We love our Elamant family, and it continues to grow. I love to meet new people. It's just something, it's one of my passions. And especially if they are passionate about big data and what I'm passionate about, I want to just share that with them. So I'm just showing you some pictures of the last year of our growth. And this is in Vietnam here. This is Hanoi, Vietnam. And some of these are the surrounding areas, and also Saigon. So I've got tons of pictures, but I just basically want to let you know we had a first year of growth that's been very significant. And this was actually our Raise the Trunk event in November for our 1-year celebration. Now, moving forward, we're actually focusing on the English market, because I speak English. I don't speak any other languages. So luckily, everybody on this line, I hope, speaks English. So that way we can connect in a way without having a translator involved. So definitely ready to get started. So now let's start in with what is Elamant. Okay, so Elamant is a membership shopping benefits. Now we've got data rewards, travel discounts, the lifestyle portfolio, and a consultant program wrapped in our membership right now. Now there's more to come throughout the year. We just want to enhance every element of your life, like I said before. So we're going to be getting stuff into the beauty products age. We're also going to be getting into the health and wellness, as well as the learning and training and masterclass type thing. See, we have a platform. That's what everybody needs to understand. We can plug anything into our platform, but first of all, we're going to focus on what we know. And we know that a lot of people like to shop and a lot of people like to travel. So let's talk about shopping. Our data reward shopping platform is the best. Now, a lot of people know this, and some people just throw your receipts away and just, they just don't know how valuable, I guess, your data is. But I have seen it firsthand working in technology, seeing reports that business owners run for their businesses. They want to know what their customers are buying, okay? They don't want to just know what the customers like or what they're interested in. So we have the ability to collect specific point of sale data, okay? And the point of sale is important. That means you actually value it enough to take money out of your pocket and buy it, okay? So that data is more valuable to the local mom and pop shop. Let's just say you own a pizza store or you own a shoe repair shop. You don't want to just spend your hard-earned advertising money just to throw it out there and hope some customers come in. You want to make sure that you're showing your ads out there to people who eat pizza or who buy shoes or get shoes repaired. You want to make sure you're targeting a specific audience that is your customers. Well, Facebook is doing something similar. They're actually doing targeted marketing, but based on likes and interest data. So by collecting and analyzing the data of your receipts, we'll be able to sell these specific reports and purchasing patterns to local merchants and our marketing partners. We actually hope to create a big data platform over several years to where we'll be able to sell to big data collection marketing companies as well. All right, so let's talk about how we're going to incentivize you to give us your data. Now, it's very important here that you understand if we were to open up and just give you this membership for free and then try to reward you very small like most of these app companies do, it wouldn't work. Me, for one, I'll download a free app, and how long am I going to use that free app, right? I don't value it. I'll probably get, if I throw in 100 receipts, I may get, 5 or 6 cents, very small amount. It's not worth it. Because a lot of people say, well, you're into collecting data. That's correct, but we're into collecting good data. We have learned that if people want to pay money for a membership, okay, they take money out of their pocket and buy a membership that gives them access to these rewards, well, they're going to use it more than if it was just given to them for free. And that's really the important thing to realize here. So with our membership, we're collecting real data, so we'll give you 10 stores. You get to choose where you shop. I'm not telling you where to shop. I don't want to tell you where to shop. You're already currently spending. You're a consumer. You get to choose 10 of any store that you normally shop at, then load the picture of your receipt, whether it be a smartphone, you're taking a picture of it, or you scanning it to your computer and uploading it to our software, and then you're going to be earning 20% to 25% back in data reward points, okay? And then the reason why we say data reward points and not cash back is because data reward points can be converted to cash or Bitcoin, okay? Or we actually want to take our data rewards and have our members be able to renew their membership or be able to spend things at merchants, okay? The power of our data rewards is going to be our own cryptocurrency in the future. We really believe that data points are going to be more valuable than cash even. But we can also convert it to cash, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So I'm going to move right along here because there's a lot of information to cover, and I don't want to overwhelm you. But I am very passionate about this, and you're going to get that, probably already understand it now. So basically, any of your 10 stores have to include a non-service retailer, which means if you are going to a shop and all they do is fix computers, or it's a car mechanic, that's not a retail item. So I can't really sell that data that you're fixing your computer. Okay, what I want is a hard point of sale transaction there. So if you go out to eat, yes, food is actually a point of sale. So is groceries or coffee. You want to go get some clothes, your fuel, medicines. A lot of people are shocked about that. That's correct. That's actually an item, a purchase item, because there's actually different types of generic medicines that you can use. We want to know why you're buying it, what you're buying. So anything retail, that's what we're looking for. You get to use your own credit or debit card. We don't tell you which method you want to pay, but we do say that with our membership, you select one method. And I know that cash is very common in some areas, but you select that method in our back office, and we're going to look for that method of payment throughout the entire course of that membership cycle, which is the 30-day redemption period. You can change that after 30 days, so that's important. What you need to do is start saving these receipts. Now, a lot of people are telling merchants to just save your receipt or throw the receipt away. You need to start keeping it. And matter of fact, that's something that you're going to want to start telling people is, hey, you know, I want my receipt because I get 20% back on that. You know, this is a very big tool. It piques a lot of interest, and a lot of people want that as well. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking your buying habits and your patterns through your shopper's profile that you fill out, and each receipt will be from $5 to $500. Now, I need to stop here. I know we got the UK, we got Africa, we've got a lot of people throughout different parts of the world. So I'm talking about Singapore dollars because I'm currently in Singapore and we are a Singapore company. So whatever this equivalates in your currency, you know, that's something that I'm going to be, but the standard is going to be Singapore dollars. Okay. So $5 to 500 Singapore dollars will qualify. And this stops you from going out and buying a car and getting 20% back, or buying a big TV or a big computer system. See, those aren't the kind of purchases we're looking for, actually. We're looking for your everyday purchases. I hope that makes sense. So we want you to take a digital copy of your data. Now, it's one receipt. You take a picture of your receipt. I recommend people to use the app called Cam Scanner. It's a free app you can download from either App Store or the Google Play. And it takes a real good document type picture of your receipt. And that way you can submit that to us. Now, there is rumor that we're going to be getting our own app here very soon. Actually, hope to have it launched by July 3rd, which is going to be a great date to have our own application on. But again, we're just launched our software, so we want to make sure that we work all the details out of that first, and then we'll attach the app on that to enhance it. So basically, you're going to load your receipts, and then you're going to earn. Now, here's the way it works. It's important to understand this as well. With our membership, it's kind of like a rebate program because there is a processing that has to take place. It's very important to go through processing because we want to make sure that you're not, submitting a receipt of a picture of the wall or taking a selfie and say, oh, this is my receipt. Some people may just upload all kinds of different things. We want to make sure this is good, clean data. So allow 30 days for processing, okay? So basically it goes like this. You shop for 30 days, you let it process for 30 days, and then your data points are deposited and turn into cash, okay? So that's pretty much easy. I want to move on through this. We got an entire membership manual, or you can get with your leader or the person that brought you here today, and they can go over any questions that you have as far as details. But it's very easy. You just shop for 30 days, and then the next thing, you submit your redemption. Then you're going to let that process for 30 days while you continue to shop, again, for another 30 days. And then after that, you're going to start getting that in. It's a very good platform, and we're really excited to have that. All right, so I mean, I've talked with people, and I always ask them this question: do you qualify? I want to try to find out if you qualify for our program. See, I'm not trying to get everybody in, because not everybody is a shopper. Not everybody has a spending pattern that I'm interested in as a business owner. So here's what I would suggest you doing the same. You would ask people, okay, how much are you currently spending on your shopping, like your everyday purchases? If you have a family, you might be spending $175 a week. And if that's the case, that's about $140 a month on average in cash rewards and data rewards. Or you could max out at $250 a week. Now, it doesn't mean you have to spend $250 a week. I'm just saying if you're already spending about $1,000 Singapore a month, then you're definitely going to want this membership platform, because you're losing money and leaving money on the table if you don't. Okay, and what I tell people is it's not probably worth it for you if you only spend anywhere from $300 to $400 a month on groceries or gasoline, things like that. So you really want to make sure that people are already shopping, already buying, so that way they can maximize their benefits. Basically, I'm going to recap just our data rewards section. You don't have to change where you currently shop. Save your receipt and send us the shopping data weekly, and you receive 20 to 25% data rewards back on each receipt. Okay, you may redeem $100 or $200 every 4 weeks. You can count. You can actually use any of your current cashback or reward programs. This is actually interesting. If you have a Discover card or some sort of rewards credit card, well, you register that last 4 digits with our program, and you'll get the rewards from that card that they give you anyway for making the purchase. And then you turn in the receipt, and then you go ahead and get your data rewards back for giving us your data. Very interesting, amazing thing you can do. Basically, it's like double dipping. So no monthly contracts. You may cancel at any time. And basically, it's a win-win if you already shop. People do ask, like, how do I receive my data rewards? And I kind of mentioned this earlier about how you can convert it into cash. Well, one of those ways we do is a very innovative virtual card that we have. And we have a virtual card and physical card. Now, this goes through a KYC application process, and sometimes it takes a little bit of time. But the virtual card, you'll be able to put your data rewards, convert it to cash, puts it right on your virtual card. Now, the reason why I have the word credit card there instead of MasterCard, Visa, or JCB is because you have the options, actually. It's not just MasterCard. You have the option of selecting Union Pay even. And I'm not sure if Visa is one or not, but I know that we have more options coming. Anyway, this is a virtual wallet. You can actually upload money onto this. Even if you're no longer a member with us, you can still keep the card and upload funds to it. It works like just a regular debit card. You'll be able to upload Bitcoin, Ethereum, make ATM withdrawals all throughout the world. Now, there are some restrictions, of course, but I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that this is one of 4 options of receiving your data rewards back. Okay, let's move on. Everybody loves to travel. It is no secret. It is over an $8 trillion business. Everybody is traveling every year. They travel for work, business, pleasure. We know that, okay? So we know people shop and we know people travel. So we wanted to bundle in also, in addition to our shopping data rewards platform, a travel portal, your own travel portal where you as a member get the best deals on any travel. Now, I know this is really lighting up South Africa right now, as well as the UK, because I feel like this is new to them, and they're really excited by some of the savings. I see some of these posts, and I'm very excited to share with you that some people are already experiencing over 60% on the retail price just by having our membership. So if you're going to go on a cruise, or if you're going to spend time away at a hotel, take an air flight, you're already going to be saving money. Now, some savings are more significant than others. But if you have one thing to rest assured is we guarantee the best price. Yes, we have a best price guarantee. Now, with our best price guarantee, we make sure that if you find any other booking, let's say on Expedia or Priceline or Booking.com, anywhere else, we will actually credit you 110% of the difference because, again, we want to be the best. You buy your travel with us, you also find the same exact booking somewhere else cheaper, we're going to credit your account 110% of the difference. Make sure your claim is submitted within 24 hours. Obviously, we're not going to credit that if it's 2 or 3 months down the road, okay? Because the rates change. This is very good, and I've actually used it personally myself because I travel a lot, and I build a lot of points as well. So yeah, you also learn, okay, so not only do you get the cheapest rate, not only do you get a guaranteed rate, we also give you travel reward credits on each dollar that you spend. Okay, so if you start spending money on our travel credit, basically 1.5% of every dollar gets credited in the form of a travel credit for you. And you can use these credits once they build up. You can make free reservations, book free travel. I know I was just in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, 2 months ago. In February, and I booked a free hotel room for 2 nights. Did not cost me anything. I put my deposit down with my credit card for the room if I got a soda or something out of the thing, but it didn't cost me anything. It was completely paid for, and that's what I love. We're guaranteed the best rate, and we get free travel. Okay. Let's talk about the lifestyle portfolio. A lot of people don't understand really what this is, but we do have something in the works. Now, we're not trying to be the next Facebook, okay? We're not trying to be the next LinkedIn. All we're doing is having our own internal infrastructure. We call it an intranet, okay? Where you're going to be able to talk to other people that are also in our company, network with people, and you're going to see a lot of pictures and posting in the future of people taking trips, saving money on their travel. They're going to want to brag about it. This is a selfie generation now. Everybody in the world has a smartphone almost, and we're taking pictures of our food in front of us anyway. But people want to share their experiences. That's what we want you to do. So we want to share your shopping experiences with us, and we want you to share your lifestyle experiences. So you grow your professional network and share your element with us. Okay, so you connect, you grow, you share. We have that in place as well. So this is just another thing that we wanted to let you know. We are here to help make sure that you are on the right path to a successful life. Again, find your element. Now, remember what I said earlier about MLM? Multi-level marketing is what that stands for. Now, let's not get this confused. We are a network marketing company, okay? But we're not an MLM, multi-level marketing company. See, multi-level marketing is kind of like word of mouth, but you get product volume, they call it PV, or you also get, it's based on sales. So my first team, all the way down to the bottom, there's a sale of a product, and then you kind of divide that up in percentages. And some MLM companies are illegal in certain countries. Some of them are really in the gray area. Most of them don't actually pay taxes and don't support the local governments where they operate, which is a very gray area as well. But we actually are in the strictest country in the world, okay, as far as laws go in business. Actually, chewing gum is illegal here in Singapore. I don't know if you knew that or not. But we work with some of the top law firms here in Singapore to make sure we're fully compliant. And this is why we're here. And we want to continue to create something that's new, that's different. We're pioneering something. So let me get into exactly what we're doing and how we're different. Now, I want to let you know, just because it's important for me to be very clear with you, the following information is intended to educate and give examples of the type of results that are possible as an Element consultant, but I'm not trying to entice you or recruit you, okay? Because what I need to do is kind of just show you how it works and how we want to compensate you for just being a member, enjoying and loving your membership, but yet, also maybe incentivize you if you want to become a consultant and work for us on an hourly basis, okay? Again, this is how we're different. But it's very important that you understand that each consultant determines your own income results based on your service rank or the level of effort that you put into this, okay? There's no crystal ball here. It's no get rich quick. This is an actual opportunity, and this is what we've crafted carefully to make sure that you can enjoy. So I'm going to introduce you to the Elamant Consultant Program Overview. Now, here's the deal. We have a two-part compensation program. The first part basically allows you to get a free membership. The free membership part is what attracts a lot of people. And I tell you, I don't even care if it's $9 a month. People don't want to pay every single month. I am the same way. Everybody, we just don't like the monthly fee. So we really looked at the different business models out there, and we wanted to create an incentive. Now, this is the networking part, okay? If you personally enroll 3 members, you're automatically going to start earning 5 renewal points per day, or RP is what we call it. And this 5 renewal points is equivalent to $5 per day. And this will cover the recurring cost of your membership. So we want to build points. So when you refer 3 people, well, hey, you're going to get a free membership. You won't have to worry about paying out of pocket anymore. As a matter of fact, you get all the cashback benefits, all the travel benefits, the lifestyle portfolio, and it doesn't cost you anything, okay? That's the goal here. That's the first part. The second part is you get paid hourly. You earn hourly consultant fees by supporting and growing network of members. You're going to make from $20 to $375 per hour. All right. Now, again, the free membership, I kind of let you know already, is about you recruit, you talk to 3 people, they want to join with you. All right, that's fine. That's 3. Now, this is the same as every type of business that is completely legit and legal, okay? What I want to let you know is if I own a car business and I sell cars, I can then hire salespeople to sell those cars to customers. And when a customer buys a car, the salesperson gets the credit, and then the business gets the profit from that sale.
Oh, it seems like we've lost Ryan. Bear me a second.
Training, education, building up your own skills, well, then we're going to decline those hours, okay? Because it's important that you understand we're here to build a legitimate, cost-effective business, and we're looking for help. See, actually, we could hire a big support center and have everybody answering the phones. But I looked at the cost of that, and I looked at the cost of actually having someone that knows someone. Okay, if I bring in 3 people, well, I know those people. And if they have help, well, I'm going to help them. If they need some support, their button isn't working. Okay, let me see what I can do. I'm going to help. I'm going to spend my time. See, a lot of people in MLM or network marketing, they don't actually tell you how much time is actually involved. All these other companies sell you the whole time freedom thing. Just you get to enjoy a life of luxury and time freedom. I don't care what company it is. It's not possible. You can't have time freedom. You're actually going to work more hours. And yeah, you're working for yourself, but it's going to be more hours. The difference with them and the difference with us is we're actually going to pay you for those hours. That's the difference. And that's when your mind should be like, wow. So now I'm actually getting paid for the hours I'm spending away from my kids, my husband, my wife. I'm actually getting paid to build my skills, to help support, train, get on the phone at 10 o'clock at night sometimes, and try to support my members, because that's what we want. And that's what you're going to get paid for. Now, let me move on. I'll move on very quickly, but I wanted to just let you know that you become a consultant when your 3 members each go out and get their own membership for free. They each enrolled 3 people. Now, you didn't recruit any more people. You've got 3, but they just did, okay? So since they did, we're looking for help, okay? We're hiring. And obviously, you already have a warm market team that we want you to be over, okay? So you then become a consultant. You must maintain an active membership yourself, which you will since you've got your 3 members already. And here's the way it works. You start making $20 an hour per qualified service hour submitted. Now, when I say qualified service hour, that means, you know, hey, I didn't take out the trash and I'm going to put an hour in, right? I didn't, you know, this is actual real work here, okay? We're going to give you 3 hours a week. So 3 hours a week at $20 an hour, that's really good income, actually. So something you were going to be doing anyway, we're just going to pay you, but you have to support, help, train, educate, do whatever it is. And then log that hour. And once you log that in, we'll approve it for you, and you'll get that credited to your consultant wallet. Okay? And you could continue to rank up all the way through all the elements. See, earth, fire, metal, water, and it gets pretty high up there. So I'm not trying to give you a pie in the sky or something crazy incredible to shoot for. I do want to let you know the income potential is possible, but I'm not trying to impress or entice you on that, because we need to be realistic. If you get your 3 people, that's all you need to focus on, and then help them do the same, because you're going to be helping them educate and train. Well, your network almost grows overnight, and we've seen this happen many times. And again, this is network marketing, but it's not multi-level marketing where you're going to get paid on multiple levels based on, you know, commissions of sales. Okay. We're going to pay you for the service that you do, not for the product that you sell. Again, that's very key. So I'm wrapping up here, okay? Because again, I don't like to sit through and listen to a guy for over an hour, so I'm not going to do that to you, okay? But I do appreciate your time. Everybody that's on here, I'm going to have a very special incentive for you right now, because I don't do this a lot. I've got a lot of stuff going on in the back office and the corporate and the programming and meeting with leaders. I'm happy to go on live with you all and give you this promotion. So our membership platform is $99 every 28 days. Everything you see, it's only $99. Now this is Singapore dollars. So you'll have to convert that to whichever that is. And I told you how you can get your membership for free and start making an extra money and make sure that you get guaranteed best rates on travel and get up to $200 in data rewards just for turning your receipts in. So this is a super amazing, incredible package here. Now, we've had an insane amount of growth, and the momentum is crazy. Over the last, over the last 3 weeks, we have seen some population growing in certain areas like UK and South Africa and around Africa that I'm actually, you've got my attention, okay? So we've had a lot of people over here, and I'm happy to be focusing on this with you, because look, we've got members in Asia, and that's why I'm here. But if you are in UK area, or if you are in, I know we've got some people from New Zealand tuning in as well, and Australia, and South Africa. Well, hey, congratulations and welcome to the team. I'm very excited to have you with us. And since you're on this call with us, and you haven't joined, this promotion is going to be running right now until we get the next 50 members. Now, I have given your host tonight a special 50 special enrollment passes, okay? So your host will, you can actually get this with Janine, and she will actually go with you and get you an enrollment pass. You'll just pay her directly, and she'll make sure that gets credited to the company. And what we'll do is we'll credit your account $50 to your consultant wallet. So it's basically the first 50 gets 50, okay? So this is a great incentive. If you want an extra $50 just for joining, then, you know, join. You pay the full price of $99, and we're going to credit a $50 credit to your consultant wallet. So that's yours to keep, and what you'll do is you'll be able to get more than that, you know, once you start building your team and growing your skills. So very excited for that. I wanted to kind of give a big shout out to Miss Janine. She is the master consultant, and she has really taken a stand on Africa and UK and the surrounding areas. Matter of fact, I think she sleeps a lot less than I do. Anyway, I'm glad that she's here, and I'm glad that she put this Zoom meeting together for everyone. So I'm going to actually turn this back over to Janine. But before I do, I want to, let me see here real quick. I got this annotations on. Let me clear all drawings. That'll work. I found this quote, and it really puts things in perspective for me, and I'm hoping it will you too. It's impossible, said pride. It's risky, said experience. It's pointless, said reason. Give it a try, whispered the heart. You know, a lot of people told me, I've had some past experiences. I've been through a lot with a lot of other companies. I've seen what other companies have done wrong. But a lot of people told me it's just not going to work. This is not something that you need to get involved with. You don't need to put your own money in. You don't need to try to make this work. And that's just what I've done. I've really said, I'm going to listen to my heart, because I truly believe, you know, this is going to be something that we can help a lot of people with, including merchants, when we collect this data. And so that's what I'm here doing. I'm here making sure that I'm following my heart. I hope you do the same. And if there's something that I can do to help, you just let me know, and I will definitely be here to help. And on that note, Miss Janine, I'm turning this over to you now.